First thing we do, what's the first thing we did? That's that light, that's that bright light right there. There we go. There we go, now we kicking. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Mr. Budget's checking in, and it's official. I am officially a teacher. Today was day one. I actually literally just got back. I just walked through the door from my first day for my new hire orientation, and I'm here to tell you all about it. All right, so boom, new hire orientation. I'm gonna tell you how my whole day went. I got up this morning around 6:30. The orientation started about 8 o'clock. Woke up 6:30, took lady out, ate breakfast, had a bowl of cereal. Then I was on my merry way about 7:50. You know what? I actually might have to stop this video and pause it and come back to it and record it later or tomorrow because it's really getting down out here. This thunderstorm is coming down out here. It's raining hard, and it literally just started. So I don't know. I might just go ahead and finish this tomorrow. But yeah, all right. So let's get into it. You know what? This weather ain't trying to let me be great. All right. So yeah, orientation. Left the house about 7:15. It should only take me like 30 minutes, but I left early there just to get there early. Y'all know how I do. So I pulled up around 7:38, 7:39, 7:40. Sat in the car for about 10 minutes. Then I actually, like, nobody was out. No other cars were out there. I was pretty much the first person there. I don't understand how people show up to things on time. I showed up at like 20 minutes early, sat in the car for about 5-10 minutes, and then I went to go see if the door was open. The door wasn't open. I actually went into the Board of Education's door. They opened exactly at 8 o'clock. I was the first one to the door, found out the door was locked, and as soon as I was pulling on the door, some other people started coming on. So that lets you know that I am a leader. I don't care what nobody else does. If nobody's outside and I know I have to be at this place, I'm gonna be at this place and I'm gonna try to be early, and then everybody else is looking for that first person to like walk up to the door, and they're all sitting in their cars because they don't want to be the first one. So I was the first one. I found out the door was locked. Then another lady came. We started chatting it up a little bit. It was all good, it was all good. Then another guy got out his truck and another lady came, and people started trickling in. Everybody gets there about like 8:05, 8:10, whatever we actually start. I mean, yeah, people are showing up late. Like, how do you show up late to orientation? It's the first day. Like, I don't know about them, but I've been looking forward to this day for about 2-3 weeks now. I don't know what everybody else's situation is, but I've been ready to get out the house. So, you know, people showing up late, people showing up without writing utensils, without pens, without, like, how are you a teacher if you don't have a writing utensil? You should come prepared. You know, if nothing else, just a pencil and a paper, something just to jot some notes down. Or I guess people use their cell phones these days. But you know, when it comes to taking notes and note taking, you know, I'm writing it down. We started off by getting our fingerprints. That took forever. Like all right, so there were 2 machines. There were probably like a total of 24 of us, and these people did not work that fast. So it kind of took a while. Alright, so we were all in this room or whatever when everybody eventually came. I noticed that I was the only one without a face mask. You know, I forgot. I mean, I'm vaccinated and it just slips my mind. Like, I really don't wear my face mask anymore. I mean, because I'm vaccinated. I mean, I know there's probably science saying that I should probably still wear my face mask out in public. But I feel like if I got vaccinated, if I took the risk taking this shot, why should I still have to wear a mask? Like, but hey, I guess that's just the ignorance of me. So, yeah, everybody had on a face mask. I don't know if they were vaccinated or not. I don't know how they felt about getting vaccinated, but I was vaccinated. Nobody looked at me no kind of way. I feel like they wanted to like say something. People who were wearing masks.
Oh yeah, I brought my mask. I hope I don't offend anybody.
Really? Who are you gonna offend by wearing a mask? Who's gonna say,
oh, you're protecting my health. You're wearing the mask. I'm offended.
Nobody says that. People only get offended when people don't wear a mask. So, it is what it is. I forgot to wear my mask. Honest mistake. But yeah, I feel like the whole orientation process would have went way smoother if we would have just had to do it one at a time. Alright, so this other school county, the one where I had that assistant job before I got the teaching job, orientation and all that was, you did that by yourself. You went into the Board of Education by yourself. They did your fingerprint. You filled out 2, 3 forms, the same forms we filled out as a group. There's no risk of transferring COVID or any other diseases. You're in and out just like that. Yeah, the whole process for the other county, it probably took like, I was in and out probably like 20, 30 minutes. I did my paperwork, did my fingerprints, I was gone. This county that I'm the teacher in, this one took all day. It took all day. We did fingerprints, we filled out the forms, we listened to some lectures about benefits and all of that. The lecture about benefits, the other county, they did it online. We all did a Zoom call. It was about 30, 35 of us on a Zoom call where they went over benefits, they went over tax information, sick leave, all of that. They had a PowerPoint and we were going over it on the Zoom call. But today we actually had to go in. Yeah, it took all day, and yeah, I feel like it could have been streamlined. There was an easier way. As more people started coming in, as I started looking around, I noticed I was the youngest person in the room. I was the absolute youngest. Like people, like women who looked young, they weren't as young as they looked. And I mean, I know I look younger than I am. I'm 31 years old, if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, I was the youngest one in the room. And there was only 3 men in the room. So I was one of 3 guys. The other guys were like, they were clearly in their 50s, and then there was me. During the orientation, we set up our email. I have an official email. I'm official. I have a work laptop. I have a laptop. It's an HP laptop. We set that up, set all the settings up, got logged in on everything. And yeah, I mean, I just feel special having a work laptop. I have an official work email, and I have a laptop, and I have these benefits. Living the life, the American dream. No, really, I feel like this is the American dream. Oh, and the experience during the lecture, oh my goodness. You know, there's one person every single lecture, orientation, class, whatever. There's always this one person. Like today in my mind, I was like, come on, Karen. Like she was definitely a Karen. Not just cause she was definitely a Karen. I could tell, like, in this situation she was acting like this. When she's out there in the public world, she's definitely a Karen. So, you know, we're going over, you know, the orientation packet and everything. And, you know, there's no such thing as a dumb question. There's really not. Because if you're thinking about it, that means somebody else probably has the same question. You should just be bold enough to ask the question, right? I don't know, it just irks me when somebody has a question about every single thing. I mean, it is not just because you have a question about every single thing. Like, bro, the stuff be on the paper. Like, all you gotta do is read the paper. She's going over everything. There's things on the paper that she's literally reading off. And I mean, just read it yourself. Like, reading is fundamental. So you should probably just read the form as she goes. And after she's finished going over everything, then you should probably ask your question. But this one lady, I swear she asked a question over everything. And then she made complaints about stuff. The lady was telling us, you know, check your information, make sure it's right. You know, the usual things. You know, after the lady tells us, you know, make sure everything's right.
Hey, what if something's wrong?
Well, you know, she said make the correction, whatever.
Hey, what if something's wrong?
Okay, well, what's wrong? Just correct it.
My race is wrong.
Now, looking at this lady, you know, I know you can't tell race by looking at people. But, and I don't know what race was marked on her paper. All I'm saying is she looked Caucasian. She looked like a white lady. I thought, alright, so the only thing I feel like she could be is white or like Latina, Hispanic. But I'm mainly leaning white. So, you know, just check the right box. Just check if you're black, or if you're white, or if you're Latina, or whatever race you are, just check it. Or if your race isn't on there, just write it out. But I don't know, that was my day in orientation. I had fun, I'm ready to get started. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go up to the school and find out which classroom is mine. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate it or I don't know. I'll probably just, I don't know. What do y'all do on y'all's first day before school starts? I have about 1 week before school officially starts. Thursday, August 5th. The students come back August 9th. But I'm actually gonna go up to the classroom tomorrow and probably every day next week. You know, if I'm being honest, to, you know, just get settled in and, you know, get used to the environment. Yeah, I got a name badge. I'm official. Here's my picture. But yeah, there's my badge. But yeah, thanks for stopping by to watch today's video. I'll keep you guys posted. Bye guys.